Welcome back to the farm, guys. As you can tell, it is an absolutely beautiful day. Couldn't ask for a whole lot better. Not a cloud in the sky. It's after 6 o'clock here in the evening. It's cool, a light breeze. It's probably 65 degrees with a 5 to 8 mile an hour breeze. Feels spectacular. I cannot complain or ask for anything better. As you can tell, our grass has taken off. We have had some sunshine and some rain, a lot of rain, and warm temperatures. And what that means is grass, which owning livestock, that's what we want. We actually have just bought a few cows for our herd. We're not picking them up today. I want to finish running these last 2 strands of barbed wire on our new fence. And then over here on the east side, you can't really tell it, but that's where that ditch is, just on this side of that tree, where that artesian well keeps it underwater pretty good. There is a 4-strand fence right there though, and the bottom wire is broken in half, so we're gonna go see if we can't get that patched as well. And then we'll see where else this video takes us. Back in the fall, I talked about my goals for this winter that we're just coming out of, and I hate to say it, but we really didn't get a whole lot of that accomplished. One of those being this fence line that we're finishing up here. I was wanting to go all the way to the property line, get the rest of this metal behind me ripped out. I only got about half of that done. This high tensile wire doesn't really like to twist all that well. Probably doesn't help that I got a little too much slack anyway. We'll make it work. You know, something else that I mentioned I was wanting to get done was right here behind me. I did move these corral panels back in the fall from, probably about 150 yards from where they were. I was wanting to make a lot of this area right here our pen, but I had an idea that we'd be able to reuse some of this metal pipe fence that we took out. And truth is, really not a lick of it was any good. I shouldn't be able to bend 2 3/4 inch pipe with my bare hands with little effort. You know, I said a second ago that unrolling that barbed wire was my least favorite part, but I'm not too fond of using one of these fence stretchers either. So essentially you just open either end, slap the barbed wire in. It'll do straight wire as well. Slap it in, undo it, pinch it around here, and ratchet it tight. You also kind of have to, with this wire, pull the slack out of it, at least at first, but it's not terrible. Here's your weekly reminder. Don't own livestock if you can't take care of them, if you can't feed them. I just brought home a 3-year-old cow. She's in the 3rd trimester, fixing to have a baby, and I'll get you a better shot of her, but she should in no way be that poor. The vet looked at her, good feet, good mouth. She got all her shots. She's been wormed. She's just been starved. And if you can't feed livestock, you can't take care of them, don't own them. We have a few panels we brought over from the other place. We're gonna pull out real quick and get them connected. Probably go ahead and mount the head gate to them just to give us a real small temporary place we can drop a couple cows at, ear tag them real fast, get some ivermectin on their backside, shots if they need it. Just something real temporary. I mentioned in a different clip that we didn't get a whole lot of our goals for this winter done, so we don't have a permanent corral set up yet. This will be temporary that we can work with, and we can slowly chip away, making it more permanent over the next couple of months. But more immediate, we need to get some cattle out here, and we need something that we can deal with more quickly, and then we'll see what else we can. Okay, so we finished, and if you watched any of the videos from last year, we connected that panel or that head gate the same way, but to those other panels up front over there. These are much heavier duty panels. These are 200 pounds a piece, 6 foot tall, 10 and 12 foot long. It also connects a lot better to them. Very temporary. Like I said, I just want something where I can back the trailer up to, and as the cows step off, I can grab their heads, ear tag them, ivermectin them, and let them out. And then hopefully by the time we would need something more permanent to catch anybody, we'll have our more permanent pins at least partially set up to where we can catch them and work them that way. But Wyatt's going to illustrate what the cows will do here. All right, go, buddy. They'll walk down this alleyway here. They'll stop right there. I'll open the head gate. He'll stick his head through. I'll catch him and then let him go. Well, I think that's going to wrap this one up. We got the last couple T-posts hammered in the ground. That new barbed wire fence is completely finished, ready to go. The only single thing left before we can bring cows over here is the gate, moving it off that old pipe fence into the new barbed wire fence. The new opening's 16 feet and that old gate is a 14 foot. I don't know if I'm going to hang it and try and find another little walk-through piece or make something, or just grab a 16-foot gate from the other farm and bring over here. I don't know. That's all that's left, but we're calling it quits. It's supper time. We're going to go home and grill up some beef. We got our steers back from the processing and in stock. It is for sale. So if you're interested, we do have shipping available. Email me. It's in the description below. My email is, and we can see if we can work something out if you're interested in that. But otherwise, I will see y'all in the next one.